Hello and welcome to my second run through of the singles I bought back in the 60s. I had a Jimi Hendrix t-shirt on before, just in case you can't see it. There's the one today, which is different, but the one I'm wearing today. Right, if you recall, I got up to number 30 in my single purchases. And so we carry on, we're up to September 1966 now. And number 31 was When You Walk in the Room, which of course by the Searchers. And on the B side, Is She Missing You? That's number 31. The next, Marianne Faithfull, As Tears Go By. And the B side of that is Greensleeves. Long time since I actually looked at that B side on that record. Then I had a sudden rush for the Four Pennies. I had a short popularity, and this was one of the two EPs I purchased. This one has Miss Bad Daddy, Running Scared, San Francisco Bay and I Found Out the Hard Way. And Spin with the Pennies, that's got When Will I Be Loved, My Prayer, You've Got It, and of course Juliet. Back to the Pie record label now, another Searchers record. Not one of the bigger ones, Someday We're Gonna Love Again, with No One Else Like You, Love You. Yep. Back to Dusty Springfield, October 1964. Now I'm wondering why I said it was 66 in an earlier one. Probably because it was 64. But anyway, here's Dusty Springfield with Stay a While, and Something Special is the B-side. And the Pie International label, that's High Heel Sneakers by Tommy Tucker. I've always had a like for that one. And I Don't Want You on the B-side by International. You remember I mentioned the Essex earlier? Well, after Easier Said Than Done, this one was A Walking Miracle, which was later also recorded by Limmy and Family Cooking. And it's on the B-side is What I Don't Know Won't Hurt Me. Right, number 39. One of the songs that a lot of groups played in the 60s, Walking the Dog by the Dennisons. Also, You Don't Know What Love Is, I nearly said What I Know, thinking of Gino Washington of course, but You Don't Know What Love Is. The Dennisons. The record I really was caught on to was Bern Elliott and the Fenmen's version of New Orleans. I also liked their version of Money, but I actually purchased the New Orleans single, and that has Everybody Needs a Little Love on the B-side. And we nipped up to Scotland for Decca and the Poets. Now We're Through with There Are Some on the B-side. A group I thought should have been a lot more popular and sold a lot more records than they did at the time. But great sound to this record. 42nd record, Alright Baby by the Quotations. Can't say they did a great deal, but that was a record I bought anyway, and Love You All Over Again on the B-side. Back to my Saturday club purchase. This is because we got them cheaper at the time. This was Don't Talk to Him, my only Cliff Richard single. And on the other side is Say You're Mine. It's my Rolling Stones EP import I mentioned earlier, or in my Stones review, made in France with Carol, Well I'm a King Bee, Walking the Dog, and Can I Get a Witness. Followed quickly by my favourite Stones record, Little Red Rooster and Off the Hook. Keeping in line with Dusty Springfield, I just don't know what to do with myself. That one was had a B-side of my colouring book, which was also featured on a Girl Called Dusty album that I have. And in more recent times, that particular track of I Just Don't Know What to Do with Myself was featured on Elephant, the White Stripes album, which I have. Then on to the motorbike songs. There's Terry by Twinkle and The Boy of My Dreams on the B-side. Now this definitely isn't the right label because it's the Pi Jazz, but it was the one I got it in. It's Tired of Waiting by the Kinks with Come On Now on the B-side, which great to drive to, that track. Back to the motorbike songs, or at least the motorbike groups. This is Remember Walking in the Sand by the Shangri-Las with It's Easier to Cry on the B-side. As you can see, that's another Saturday club purchase. I remember going into a record store at the time and asking to listen to the Shangri-Las first album. I spent quite a lot of Saturday morning listening to it because they put you in the box in those days and put the record on and you just put the headphones on. But I couldn't afford to buy it, but I just went in there to listen to it. It was a possibility, but I never did actually buy it. Managed to get this from the Saturday Club. This is the Kinks' second hit, major hit, All Day and All the Night, following their number one with You Really Got Me. And the B-side of that one is I Gotta Move. And again, that's a superb song to drive to if you want to get somewhere in a hurry, if you understand what I mean. And now for something completely different. Cast Your Feet to the Wind, as I used to call it. Obviously it's called Cast Your Fate to the Wind. Very unusual. And I suppose we're going back to what I was saying the first time, it's an instrumental. Sounds orchestral with the B-side calling To Wendy with Love. Comparative flop for the Kinks, only about number 14, was Everybody's Gonna Be Happy, and that has a B-side of Who'll Be the Next in Line. Saturday Club again. Dearest, darling, I had to write to say that I won't be home anymore, for something happened to me while I was driving home, and I'm not the same anymore. Yes, I did sing that at the club about a month ago or so. And Lonely Night Dreams on the B-side. Concrete and Clay by the Unit 4 Plus 2. And, turning it over, the B-side was When I Fall in Love. Another Black Pennies, 4 pennies even, with Black Girl, and the B-side of You Went Away. I particularly like that one, Black Girl. Very good to sing along to, but I didn't. And we go on to Kinks again. Set Me Free with I Need You, which was something more like All Day and All the Night and You Really Got Me in its sound and beat. Hoping I'm not running out of time yet. Little Things by Dave Berry. I've got a Tiger on by the Tail. Yes, that's right. I've got a Tiger by the Tail, B-side. Number 59, we're getting near. This one is a parlophone and it's Billy J. Kramer and the Dakotas. Can you guess what it is? Trains and boats and planes, we pass them by. We got a trip to Paris or Rome. And the B-side is That's the Way I Feel. And the last one for this particular review, I haven't got that many more to review, but the last one for this review, number 60, was Come Home by the Dave Clark 5 with Mighty Good Lovin' on the B-side. Well, I'll see it sign off now, as hopefully I haven't gone beyond 15 minutes, but see you next time. Bye.